All right, we're playing against the Thunder. This is gonna be a weird matchup because uh, this is OKC and this is Russell and James Harden, but the OKC version. So pretty sure we got a better version.
You were playing?
You know, I was a ball handling forward, Kevin, and it served me well, but I was not a guard. I was a forward that could dribble and pass fairly well.
So you were ahead of your time because that's all we see now in the NBA, right? Guards.
Oh, shoot. All right, yeah, we need...
Yeah, you know, somebody just mentioned that to me, Kevin, that I was maybe...
Tucker, you can get out the game, bro. I'm putting Tyson Chandler in the game.
And here's Westbrook. A second chance effort. Tucker.
Let's go, Tucker. That was a weird dunk.
And, you know,
We'll put this on, bro.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook.
We ain't got no bid. We got to run in the zone.
Missing. Covington wide open. He fires.
Gotta make those, Covington.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
High post, KD. The 10-footer. That's good on the
release. Very efficient shooting the ball from that mid-range.
Oh, wow.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were
D.
all over.
Always play great offense. Moving, spacing, dynamic players. Defense has not been at the level of offense, but I think he's actually improved as a coach in that area as well.
Now here's Westbrook. Fires, high post.
Good shot.
Good work there as it goes.
Get back, Chandler.
And Westbrook to the defense from that spot on the floor.
Here is Durant. From deep. Here's Perkins.
Kendrick Perkins? What?
Back to Harden. Tries yet again.
What the freak is going on, man?
It's off the rim. Westbrook double team. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Chandler.
Oh my God! When has Kendrick Perkins ever been this good? Good D.
And part of it for D'Antoni is that he is delegating defensive duties.
Yeah, and I like that, Kevin. He's made sure to have a defensive coordinator on his staff, delegating that role and responsibility. He thinks and knows that his team is better off that way.
Go.
From Westbrook scanning the floor to the paint. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Can we make these free throws, though?
You knew after the Paul George trade that the Thunder would look to sell on Westbrook as well. Just part of the rebuild at this point.
All right, there we go.
His agent did well to get him to a team looking to compete. A great fit for a
bro.
player at this stage of Russ's career.
And Russell Westbrook is as explosive a guard as we've seen in the history of the game.
Let's go, good D.
Incredibly gifted.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Houston in the lead. $50 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Westbrook with the nice D there. Durant drawing the double team.
Let's go.
It's stolen by McLemore.
D.
And McLemore slams it in.
Even more.
KD drives in.
Shot.
He gets that.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play.
This is a weird game, but I feel like we double team KD and we just let Russ. James wasn't in the game, so that's why we can double team KD. But if James is back in the game, then we can just let. Or if James is not in the game, we can let Russ just do whatever.
Bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
pitch to McLemore.
Let's go.
Rocket 2.
Hey, get these shots up, bro. That's how the Rockets play.
Listen. Jackson with it.
Let's go.
No luck.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And
All right, we
guys,
made it.
always a tough to stretch out my shooting to the three-point line. And then also defensively be a little more committed to that end of the floor, really working to get better there. But ball handling, passing, scoring, rebounding, those are things that I did pretty well.
Let's go. Is that a 3?
A nice shot by Rivers.
2.
Momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Yeah, and you know, the game of basketball, as you well know, Greg and guys, is a game of run. So their direction now. Nice upswing here.
And the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunity.
Get to the strike. That's really a good way to change the momentum in the game because you get points, and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down.
All right, shot this again.
All that practice on the positioning and timing of the catch and shoot paying huge dividends.
On a 5 outs.
Harden surveying the D.
And 1.
And foul on the accolades that James Harden has accumulated in his career part. The one thing missing is a championship ring.
But, you know, when you think about it, that's one thing that's keeping him from being in the all-time great shooting guard conversation in the eyes of some. Team success is critically important. Championships add to your resume, but I think at the end of the day, when you maximize your individual contributions, that should be worth something in terms of your recognition and accolades.
2-1 delay. There we go. We run that.
And both free throws good.
Can't shoot free
for
throws
James
hard.
Harden.
Confidence and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
To the inside. Stolen by Tucker. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets.
Let's go.
Harden gets the bucket.
Settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Double, dude.
Lobs it up for a bucket.
And I like the fact that he really was a...
Harden right side. Wide open.
Supposed to be at 3, Tucker.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
You know, fought hard from
1:56 left in the first half of the game. Pass to House. And some nice passing there by Houston.
Let's go.
And he gets the whistle.
I don't know how to call a 5 out. I don't even know where it's at.
For a definition of he's so valuable to his team.
You know, PJ and his impact really goes beyond the stats. All the little things that coaches want their players to do, that's really the motto of Tucker's game.
And Durant gets double teamed. Shoots over Kill. The shot by KD. No good. In the corner, Harden. .119 left here in the second. The tray.
Shot.
But he's
KD get the ball with doubling.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time
Give it up.
taking the lid off.
Let's go.
And the ball's tight.
This is the first time I'm actually playing like in a small ball type of style. Other times I just was just playing with him.
By 9. Here's Harden on the wing. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in the corner. Set with it. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And it's Harden with the ball for Houston. .15 seconds left from the first half of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing.
First of all,
miss by Harden.
they know that's not what I meant to do, bro.
Here's Cook. And that one to Westbrook.
Right, double team now.
Here is House.
Double team, bro.
Fires the three.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I blame 2K a lot, but a lot of it is just me not knowing how to shoot.
10 points for him.
And one.
Shooting foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
Shot.
Running bodies when he drives of the defense.
Harden scanning the floor.
Oh yeah, we on that.
Draws the double.
Give it up, bro.
Pass to Ibaka. Now here's Perkins. Just 5 on the clock.
That was a good play.
Westbrook gets it to go. This NBA that sometimes we don't talk about or under the radar.
Yeah, there are. Again, there's so many outstanding players in a league of 30 teams.
Harden against Harden. This is like offense against no defense.
That one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looks to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
They're actually closer than I thought they was.
Houston moving it around. Stolen by Harden. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City.
I expect him to do that dumb.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up.
All right, Ken Spurgeon, I should expect for you miss.
And with the offense,
I was about to say I expect for you to miss these,
they saved the layup.
Guess he's grinning now.
School D right there, and that's what you
expect
expect from
do
him.
your thing, bro.
Rockets leading
by
4.
No.
And stolen by Cephalosha.
2K. No,
For Ibaka.
I didn't mean
And
that.
here's the call on Austin Rivers.
Has it already down the court, especially and where somebody is. Players don't have no
And so it's Oklahoma
awareness.
City with it. Here's Westbrook.
Indeed.
Rockets with it. In the corner, it's McLemore. The Rockets with another miss. To the middle. Pass to Ibaka. Over Green. And that one hits back iron. Tight game here in Oklahoma City. Here's Rivers.
Hey,
Goes
the
up and
tape.
lays it nice and easy. And here's Cephalosha. He brings it up for the Thunder. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
For Oklahoma City, they have
Then he laid it up. I'm so
8 of 8 at the line.
surprised he missed
Free throw
it.
good, Cephalosha. Cephalosha.
Free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Oh, you missed that.
You know, you don't always get that
Rivers,
opportunity, so
trash.
those are the ones you hate to miss.
Here's Westbrook.
You
And he
missed
drops
that
in the layup
easy.
off the glass. He's got 6.
See you.
And it's the fearlessness of
Should have been a
Westbrook.
foul. He hit me in the arm,
It's really
bro.
refreshing to water in those exchanges.
Houston leading by 4.
Why are you?
Here's Rivers. He's got 6. Outside, Green. No good from outside.
Bro, I cannot shoot on this game to save
And
my
here are the
life.
Thunder now.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them enough
To play in the third. Here's the 3. Drills it
Thank
from
you.
outside. Finish.
Like I'm not the worst 3-point shooter in the game, but Jesus.
Oklahoma City trails by 5. It's Durant with the drive.
That's a charge. Oh. Look like a charge. Oh yeah,
Durant
right in that
double
corner.
team.
The ball up, bro.
Inside. It's stolen by Carroll.
And you saw him gauging
Oh my goodness.
that pass there. He knew
right.
they were coming inside with it and got in position for the steal.
Here's Harden.
Let's go.
Count it, number 5 from the level 11. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats.
Is that not a charge? Ran right through me.
Defensively, they played.
and that's always important in a close game.
Pass to Tucker. Houston
Oh,
moving the ball
man.
around. And here's Harden. From deep, McLemore.
How can I shoot these niggas, bruh?
Here's Durant. Plays it up.
First half from the field. The shots now starting to fall.
Here's Harden.
Go.
To his team, he told his guys, tempo, more
I seen that
tempo.
too.
You've got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you.
Tucker atop the key. The shake.
Should be a
Offensive
foul.
rebound.
How do you miss the
And out of
ball?
bounds is the Thunder.
These players so dumb, bruh.
Oklahoma City trails by 5. It's Durant on the wing. And finished up by Katie.
All right.
And Durant off his wily strength on these tough
Houston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Tucker, what are you doing?
Pass to Tucker. 6 to shoot.
Thank you. Wow.
Drops in the tray.
How did he run to the
Tell
basket?
you what, Tucker's showing you he can be scary out there at times for a defense.
And Durant
Give it up,
gets
bro.
double teamed. Here's Harden.
That's a good pass.
That's in. And Westbrook, here we go. .151 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Tucker.
This nigga Tucker is retarded.
Houston needs to get a shot. It's House outside. And another 3 for
It's
Houston.
House. Good
Could
shot.
have been much better defense.
Bro,
I
this
mean, you
nigga
can't
Tucker
give
is
this
like
guy
legit,
any room to
like
operate.
retarded. Oh.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
When it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Always going up for the
Go.
alley-oop here.
I'm like,
has great
you
vision.
cannot stick Harden. I don't know why.
Oklahoma City trails
Didn't.
by 6. Durant with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Shots good by Durant.
They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
But deep 3 from Harden. Houston with a new 14.
And that long rebound just falls right back into their hands. That'll reset the shot clock.
And here's Covington.
That's what they
from the arc.
do.
And that comes off
That's
the
what they
assist
do.
by Russell.
Exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Back to Harden. Pass to Tucker. Puts up a 3.
That's.
A 3-pointer is
This
right
is what
on
they
target.
do.
And the
Oh,
Rockets
man,
lead
this is
by
good.
8.
Until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. 4-3, Covington. Houston gets it back.
What?
And that
What
one
the?
goes out of bounds.
That's the game, though, bro. This is what they do. They hit them clutch threes.
There's 10 seconds
I
left
told you
in
I
the
was
fourth.
gonna start
Here's
hitting
what
them
you're saying.
eventually.
There's 10 seconds left in the game. Durant way outside. The Thunder with another miss. Shot on the wing, and that falls.
Bravo.
And it's a 10-point Houston
Bravo,
lead.
fellas.
So
Thank
we see
God
Houston take
2K
it
let me off the
over.
hook and let me have
Solid on the road
a
for
good
them.
game
This
for
building was
once.
dead.
And that's
But that
what
was
you
a
want
good
to
game,
do.
man.
Take
Like
the
I said, we had some
crowd
clutch
out of it by
threes
crunch time. Don't
at the
give them
end.
any chance to
I
lift
knew we
their
was gonna
team
hit them.
up.
I was just gonna throwing them up anyway. But that was a good game. Let's go.